pleasure and an honor to stand before you on this evening. I feel highly loved and favored to know that they requested me to speak at this event. A lot of you may know me from either the training material or whatever. I hear it a lot. I will go to introduce myself to someone and they're like, I know you. I've never seen you before. But just to give you a little background information on myself, my name is Jacobi. I am 16 years old and I attend Millwood High School. I grew up in the North Highland community near Wilshire and Broadway Extension on the northwest side of Oklahoma City. My sister and I both got the opportunity to attend Novo Bible clubs when I was in elementary school, and we also had the privilege of attending the summer camp at that time. I don't remember much of my elementary school years, if anything at all, really, before remembering. But I do remember that Thursday evenings were the highlight of my week, and it's always something that I remember that I actually looked forward to. And it was very disappointing when I had to leave North Highland to go off to middle school because I could no longer attend Bible club. And I can truly say that the Novo Ministries staff and programs have helped shape and mold me into the individual that I am today. I didn't go to church much as a child, however, I believe that Novo aided in building the foundation of my Christian walk. As an individual, I've always stood out, and over the course of years, I look back and see all of my fellow classmates, some of them in juvenile facilities, and some even dead. And I think, and I'm trying to figure out what made the difference. And I believe that the desire to serve God and to please God and to live for Him made that difference. And I believe that Novo instilled that desire. And so I certainly give God all the honor, of course, because for using Novo to reach me. Now, back in 2010, I got back connected with Valerie, and we discussed me coming back to volunteer. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I was at a day camp like every single week of that summer in 2010. And around that time, at the beginning of this year, in January, I had been looking for a job, and I put in applications all over the place around my house, and I never received one phone call back. So I'm like, all these other teenagers can get a job, why can't I get one? And then I happened to see that Novo had a part-time position open. I'm like, well, I'm so young, I don't think, that they would even consider hiring me. And so I contacted Valerie and regarding the position, and basically asked if she would consider hiring me, even though I was so young, still in high school. And I'm proud to say that I now hold the position of outreach assistant for Novo Ministries. The one thing that stuck out to me in the whole hiring process probably had to be the application. It was literally 13 pages long, essay questions and all kind of stuff. So, but it's always great to look back and remember when I was a child and once attending, and now to be serving on the staff of the same organization that helped me to get to where I am today. And it lights my day to see these kids so excited to come to Bible Club, some of them waiting at the doors when we arrive. It reminds me a lot of myself, and just knowing that I am making a difference, reaching out to the youth of today just as someone did for me. I cannot be happier. And I am now involved in my home church. I serve on several auxiliaries and departments, and love to do any work that my hands find to do for the Lord. I'm really grateful for Novo, but I'm even more grateful that God has kept me and is now allowing me to invest in kids just as was done for me. So I want to encourage you on today to continue working with Novo, because we truly are making a difference. And so right now I want you to think in your mind about one specific child at your Bible club site or a place that you visited that you remember, and think about how much you instill into that child and the impact that you are making in their lives. And what kind of seeds are you planting in them? Because sometimes it can be discouraging when you may not be able to see the results automatically, or you may not see them even anytime soon. but the seed was definitely planted, and it will sprout because God is behind us, and this is His work, as Valerie would say. And who knows, that person could be the next Jacobi, or the next Elizabeth, or the next Daryl, and they could be standing in this very spot with a similar testimony. So I wanted to encourage you in what we do, and to thank you guys for all of your hard work, and we want you to know that you are making a difference. Thank you.